foreigner. What's your step?
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entry.
Brand those swords, but I prefer the trusty.
You stick the cannon. It'll all work.
Hey there, friend. What's the... Greetings, welcome.
Heard Hjalmar came here.
Aye, he did. Such...
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
Ah, they carried him out. Should have seen it, Butcher. Brought tears to...
Hjalmar must have had a plan.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the Jack...
The harsh winter. So did that man-eater.
Another one don't believe.
They wanted to take back a forge.
Never heard the Unvikers fort.
Because we made our blades like a dwarves' fortress hills. Sad, you know. That's a clan Todorok secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is cracks.
Clever lad. Put together the Unvik lads he took on. No spring minnows either. In fact, was a clan Tordorach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright. Viggy? That's him. Hope to earn a new bind.
So long.
Glad to be of service.
What?
I'm looking for people from...
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. For robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke.
Harold was dead by then.
What? No, Jarl fought like a...
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the
Under stress, men see all kinds.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the... But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard. Couldn't... The men escorting...
I should go.
Yeah.
Oh!
Really honestly, do you believe
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
Yavors from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a waste. Could trace you the shore. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or excellent Tardorok. He's over there. What kind of...
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your luck.
That doesn't mind, dang.
You mentioned sirens.
So many.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they...
Drive away the sirens?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plop.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect pumps on it.
You'd rather sit in your horse nose in the air, you Zarakanian princess. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorse hadn't back.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Cracks doddering.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then listen, sail out of port and head south. Some of them's shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. 'Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way.
Fair winds to you.
Dirty oaf.
You're looking at that's there's some need in the adventure.
Just 2 longboats. Still they slug ashore, yet the black ones held, raised them.
I long to be home, to the modest abode whose corners are warm, to my darling with his play, my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows. and my sin.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know. Don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Wilmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. Had or starved to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
You're Harald Houndsnout, Jarl of Undvik? Heard you were dead.
We look like stiffs to you. Me and me lads.
Well...
Exactly. So they all think me dead, you say? Mayhaps it's for the best.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him, as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in, neath the red, Folin Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
They recognize you?
No. Thank the gods.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aimed to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley, garden absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember. Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Signs of a battle. Giant chased them. Hjalmar's man bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts. They ran toward the caves. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Another track. Blood. Lots of it. Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom. Definitely came through here. Clean cut. Head probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end. Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here. all caved in. Shot half a quiver into her.
That silver.
Split her in two. Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often. Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice. Need to find another way. clear that, even with Ard. Anyway, looking for Hjalmar. Truly doubt he could have squeezed through there. Show me what you got.
Hang in down there! I'll soon finish. Thanks, White One. The bitches nearly ripped his innards out. And we too. Oh, right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar of...
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of Rivia.
Looks like it.
Right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that up. So?
Your crew. What happened?
It all started with a storm. You see, then came the... Next morning, the giant ambushed us. Crushed half my men. Just 4 made it here. But I suppose if it had all got...
Seems more doomed than heroic.
No. That's just the gods looking at...
Your father sent me.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return to like...
Situation's changed. The fate of all
The fate of Skellig is being decided here. If I accomplish...
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then.
We should see to your friend. Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Let's go. Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
So I heard.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave.
getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade. All right, guess you should stay in the
What? I'll not forget that. Let me out right now! No closer, he's mine! Hey, let me out, quick!
Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Just as soon as I kill him. I knew we'd best him.
Viggy, you daft bastard. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Hjalmar the Giant Slayer sounds better. It was...
Let's get out of here.
Want to look around?
In that case, I'll meet you.
something I've always wondered. What did you witchers do once the
It was Morgan's birthday.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will
Krach, make an exception.
all know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today. Come. Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Yes.
Careful there.
Yes.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that?
Why, stubborn? Fierce?
Exactly! True.
Don't see Krach.
No, went to his chambers.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards.
Maybe later.
respect witcher?
Where these goblins from?
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most vote.
That is the tradition.
Take it you have a specific...
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true...
What's wrong with voting for...
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like... A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing...
Leaving Kertrold.
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. So, feast to your liking?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum.
Saw you talking to Berna.
Politics. After all, Wentz tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and...
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare and... Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through before...
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not...
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines? But Skellige wants a different ruler. A kind who...
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of...
Promised me a reward for help.
And I aim to keep my word. Here.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it!
That's not Hjalmar.
And?
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos.
And then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabbit.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. But we must avenge them.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be...
Anybody see how the bears got...
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna...
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our...
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't...
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return.
I'll stay here. Someone must see. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre?
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of... His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard... We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks...
We'll avenge them. We've talked enough.
Let me know what you find.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Look, wait a moment. Turn back around. Saw a bear standing
Patrick.
like a bench. What is the guards
Shit,
doing?
no more than a kid.
Maybe they're punishing us.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
All right. What do we have here? Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. All the horns are empty. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty. But the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
can't hurt to try.
May the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, Our Lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else.
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Ceres wasn't lying.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind. Soothe it. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple.
Mardrome related in it.
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some Mardrome. Never...
You've another name for it on the continent.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have...
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. The castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end, down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Leave that! We must flee this place! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. There's a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here.
Medallion's humming.
Bygones.
It's gotta be. When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No. but I've no witcher sense at my disposal.
I try not to eavesdrop. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the It's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Come on.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindarsfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Faster.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Got him!
Why do you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Oncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. Your Skellige needs stability. A strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left.
We need proof.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she...
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres Oncreate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. burner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvold has served a care trollder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrete lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say? Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented any. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains. Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose. But enough. Whatever comes, we must...
No need.
I'll not take any more of this modest. And now, I must ride for getting...
What do you think?
Come with me, see for yourself.
I do have a horse in the race.
As I thought. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Sarah! Sarah!